Welcome to Color Me Green, a podcast focused on making the world a greener place. Today's episode, we are covering eco-friendly and sustainable pet products. As a cat mom, I am very overprotective, and I am trying my best to be very cautious about what I give my cat, from her food to her litter. I don't even let her have those toys with feathers on them anymore because she always licks the feathers off and eats them, and we all know they aren't real, so they are 100% not good for her. I've already switched her food to a cleaner version than Purina, and she only occasionally gets wet food as like a treat, a snack, just because I'm feeling nice. And I've also already switched her over to an all-natural pine pellet litter, so it's literally so much better. So today we are going to get into a bunch of different products that are not only safer for your pets, but the environment as well. From their waste to their toys, our pets have a huge environmental paw print. I've talked in the last few episodes about how we can be more sustainable ourselves, but what about our pets? Even if we can't go 100% zero waste, there are plenty of ways to be more sustainable when it comes to your pet. Obviously, a lot of businesses focus heavily on dog products, but I've curated these lists of products to be somewhat interchangeable, depending on whether or not you have a large dog or a small dog or a cat. I noticed a lot of these products were focused on dogs, but I saw them as things Morai, my cat, would definitely also enjoy. To start us off, we are going to get into some pet beds. I think it's easy to say that cats go through beds less often than dogs. My cat has had the same bed since I got her when she was a kitten. Dogs rip theirs up and get them dirty, so why not have one that's indestructible, or just not as bad when you throw it away? Maybe a bed, such as one from Muttropolis, is a great start to your eco-friendly pet journey. Muttropolis makes bolster beds, pillow beds, orthopedic beds, and outdoor beds that are overstuffed cushions stuffed with hypoallergenic, sustainable, eco-friendly filling. Their beds cost between $90 to $200 on their website. All websites and everything will be linked in the show notes. Another great bed choice is a handcrafted dog bed from Salvage Maria Goods. These beds are made from textiles from Mexican artisans, dead fabrics, salvaged fabrics, and yarn from recycled clothing. Salvage Maria Goods works with local dog rescues and charities, and their beds start at $110. If you're looking for a vegan option, West Paw's Heyday Bed is a good option for you. Their beds are made of antimicrobial vegan microsuede that resists dirt and scratches. The Heyday bed can be put in the washer, it's OECO-TEX certified, and it includes recycled IntelliLoft fill. You can choose from 4 sizes and 3 natural colors starting at $79. Unlike my cat, normal pets actually love getting treats. Feeding our fur children healthy, natural ingredients is important. The same thing should go for the treats that they get. A super cute but healthy treat is our first mention, Grandma Lucy's organic dog treats that are baked in a bakery and not manufactured in a factory. These treats are certified kosher and made with 100% organic non-GMO ingredients that are shaped like little Teddy Grahams. Available flavors include pumpkin, blueberry, apple, banana and sweet potato, cranberry, lemon honey, and a ton of others. You can purchase a 14-ounce bag on Chewy for $10. Shameless Pets upcycled dog treats are another yummy option that are available on Chewy for $6. Each treat includes a portion of more than 625 million tons of fruits, veggies, and dairy that are thrown away annually. They offer flavors like bananas for bacon and lobster rollover that come in baked biscuits, jerky bites, and dental sticks that are formulated with 40% upcycled ingredients. For an alternative protein option, try Jiminy's Sustainable Dog Treats. Traditional animal protein sources are one of the largest contributors to greenhouse gas emissions. Therefore, Jiminy's makes treats from low-impact alternative sources like crickets. These treats come in various flavors like pumpkin, carrot, pea, and sweet potato. They are available on Chewy and Amazon for $10. I don't know about dogs, but cats will play with just about anything. Morai will play with a speck of dust and have a good time. She especially loves hoodie strings, hair ties, and she's obsessed with bobby pins. Point being, She could and has made a toy from just the air and will play with anything. Dogs, on the other hand, seem to need actual toys, and, so do some cats. So let's discuss how bad toys are and what some good replacements are that we can purchase instead. A lot of toys, especially chew toys, if eaten, are full of endocrine-disrupting BPAs and toxic lead. If your pet is a heavy chewer, look for products that are 100% real rubber and avoid all plastics and vinyls. The Good Dog Company has a ton of great products, their toys being one of them. They are a Green American certified business and make products such as rope toys that are made with natural hemp blended with 45% certified organic cotton. Hemp is grown without herbicides or pesticides, and the toys are stuffed with raw industrial hemp, which is not harmful if swallowed. The Good Dog Company produces all of their products in Hendersonville, North Carolina, and ship in recyclable poly envelopes. Becco Pets is another amazing company that has a lot of products to offer. They offer a wide range of non-toxic, eco-friendly pet toys. Their sustainably tapped natural rubber and recycled rubber toys are designed to withstand the strongest of jaws. If you want a non-rubber option, they offer toys made from recycled cloth and recycled plastic bottles. Their plush squeaky toys are made from polyester and are puncture-proof, and each one contains 15 recycled, single-use plastic bottles. Becco Pets has recycled over 1.8 million plastic bottles so far, so let's help clean up the earth one toy at a time. Perfect Play is a company that I definitely think I'm going to purchase Morai's next toys from. They focus on natural toys for cats, but they also have a few dog options as well. Morai loves her catnip kickers. Perfect Play has organic catnip kickers made with organic cotton and catnip that are dye-free and plastic-free. They offer an assortment of natural wool balls, organic cotton balls, and felted wool balls. Their natural wool dog balls are durable, washable, compostable, and a good alternative to a tennis ball, which is good to know because Morai loves those too. They also offer large and small squeaky toys made from natural hemp canvas stuffed with organic cotton, and for those who don't like the squeak, it is optional. Perfect Play operates out of Indiana, and they offset their carbon footprint through a local land preservation fund, and they donate 5% of all their sales to no-kill animal rescue organizations. Our next swap is one that I have already made the switch to without realizing it: cat litter and doggy bags. Compostable zero-waste doggy bags are just about the most important product you can purchase, if you have a dog, as long as you actually compost it. If you want to learn more about composting and ways to do so in your own home, then head over and listen to episode number 4 after this. BioBag doggy bags are made from compostable resin that is derived from plant starch, vegetable oils, and compostable polymers. These bags are completely plastic-free, which helps keep microplastics out of our environment. And you can get 4 sets of 50 bags on Amazon for $22. Becco Pets is at it again with more amazing products. They make doggy bags. Their bags are 100% natural plant-based bags that are certified compostable for commercial and home compost bins. They come in recycled cardboard boxes and are rolled on a cardboard tube to eliminate single-use plastic. You can purchase a set of 60 of Becco Pets' doggy bags on Amazon for $10. I didn't realize just how bad clay cat litters were until I switched to the one I currently use. I always felt so bad throwing it away, not to mention the mess and the smell. I'm so glad I switched away from that. You can also make the switch to making your cat's litter box more sustainable by switching to a litter that is based with corn, grass, or wood. Clay-based litters often have added silica, which generates dust which can irritate asthma sufferers. This dust generated during cleaning or use by your cat can get deep into the lungs and cause respiratory problems. The 2 brands I'm mentioning are the 2 that I have personally used, and I love them, and so does Morai. I literally am never going back to clay litter. You could not pay me enough to do it. Feline Pine is the first amazing cat litter that you should try out. Feline Pine uses sustainable kiln-dried shavings reclaimed from lumber production, so no new trees are killed to make it. This litter is made from 100% pine shavings, so it has a natural pine scent. It's lightweight and gentle on your kitty's paws. There are no added ingredients, so there are no added toxins, allergens, or preservatives. You can get a 40-pound bag of feline pine at PetSmart for $20 or $15 at Walmart and Chewy. Exquisite Cat is the litter I'm currently using. I think I only switched to it because I couldn't find the feline pine at PetSmart. But hey, little did I know that my purchase would be a great review for my podcast. Exquisite Cat's litter has strong moisture absorbency, which is honestly true. I glanced into Morai's box this morning to see if she went to the bathroom, and I didn't see anything. But then I took a closer look, and when she goes, the pellets kind of break up and absorb the moisture, so it's not completely invisible. It also has a 10-day odor control, which is also true, minimal tracking in dust, and it's made with 100% pine and no added chemicals, dyes, or additives. So back to the tracking and the dust for a minute. There was literally nothing more annoying with clay litter than finding Morai's paw prints everywhere. No matter how cute they are to look at, they were on everything. Her litter tracked everywhere, all through the house, and now I don't have that. She does occasionally track a few pellets out of the litter box when she jumps out, but they're super easy to vacuum up, and honestly, it's just so much nicer than having clay litter all over my house. Like any litter box, you have to clean it often or that smell is going to be apparent. But if you keep it clean, the pine smell is actually really nice and definitely a nice way to disguise any signs that you have a litter box. Again, if you know, you know. So if I was to recommend any product in this entire episode, I would definitely say it has to be these two litters, only because I've personally tried them and know how amazing they are. Best cat mom switch yet. If you do want to get a bag of Exquisite Cat, you can purchase a 40-pound bag at PetSmart for $15. That's the one I get, and it lasts quite a while because you don't have to fill it up as much as you do because the pellets are big and it takes up more room. Now, I don't own a dog, but if I did, we would go everywhere together, and we would have coordinating outfit collar combos. Since a lot of collars and leashes are not eco-friendly and often made with plastics, let's look at a few businesses that I would probably purchase my array of collars from. These companies do offer large and small sizes, which can be perfect for your tiny dogs or your cats. Lupine Pet offers collars made from recycled plastic bottles. They are soft, durable, and lightweight and fit neck sizes from 6 to 28 inches that come in 4 natural colors. Lupine Pet is based out of Conway, New Hampshire, and they offer an even if chewed lifetime guarantee on their collars, which can be purchased on Amazon for $16. The Good Dog Company is obviously another amazing company that I've already mentioned throughout this episode. Their collars are made from 55% hemp and 45% certified organic cotton. They are soft, durable, and great for pets with allergies or skin issues. They offer sizes for 6 up to 30-inch necks in a range of earthy colors from avocado to marigold, and they also sell leashes to go with them. The Good Company collars can be found on Amazon for $20. Wagging Green Pet Shop has a huge selection of different colors and designs and type of collars, all hand sewn in America. Their Martingale collar is a slip-on collar that is great for training dogs or for dogs that slip out of their collars easy, and it's made with 0 plastic components. Their collars are made from bamboo webbing, are soft, durable, hypoallergenic, and washable. Wagging Green Pet Shop offers a recycling program for their old collars if you can't compost them yourself, and they'll even give you a discount on your next collar. For every order they receive, they donate 5% of company profits to various animal organizations. Our last product of the episode is pet bowls. I'm already stuck with the one I have, so until I find a plastic-free or bamboo version of the water fountain bowl I have, I'm not switching. I know there is a stainless steel top to it, but I can't find that one, so until then, I have the plastic one. Shame on me, I know, I'm sorry. Morai, like most cats, is picky about where she drinks her water from, and she constantly wants to drink from the bathtub faucet, even though she has a flowing water bowl, but she refuses to drink water from any non-moving water source. So hopefully this company resonates with you and you can make a new swap to avoid plastic bowls, which can lead to toxic BPAs in your pet's food and water. Stainless steel, glass, and ceramic bowls are great alternatives, but if you can buy bamboo, always do. As I was looking at sustainable pet bowls, the Beko bamboo bowl always came up, so I'd say it's one of, if not the most popular and best option. The Beko bowl is completely sustainable to produce and it's biodegradable when you're finished with it. It's dishwasher safe and they offer sizes extra small to large for cats to large dogs. And it can be found on Amazon for $15. The great thing about this bowl is that it's made with bamboo fibers blended with rice husks that give it the natural strength of bamboo, making it very durable. If you haven't listened to episode 3 on sustainable fashion, then you probably don't know how the materials used in these products are more sustainable than products you probably have now. Let me do a little recap for you. Some of the best products mentioned in any episode, including this one, are those made from bamboo. Bamboo is sustainable because it requires very little water to grow. It removes more CO2 than most plants, and it can be harvested without killing the actual plant, meaning you get more use out of one bamboo and don't have to keep planting more. Not that that would be a bad thing. Bamboo is non-toxic, hypoallergenic, and home compostable, making it zero waste. I read somewhere while doing my research, if it comes from the earth, it can go back into the earth, and I love that. Another popular material is hemp. Hemp is similar to bamboo in the way that it is organic, plant-based, and it can be composted. Organic cotton and hemp both take little water to grow, making them both sustainable substitutes if you can't purchase bamboo. Just like we do with ourselves, we have to be conscious about what we expose our fur children to. Like I mentioned in episode 3 on sustainable fashion, the more you show that you want a product, the more that product will be made due to its demand. So let's do our pets and the planet some good by supporting sustainable companies. I want to thank you for listening to today's episode of Color Me Green. New episodes are going to come out weekly, and hopefully each one has something you can take away and learn from. I currently have a ton of episodes planned, but if you want to request a certain topic to discuss, please feel free to message me on the show's Instagram at Color Me Green Podcast, linked in the show notes. If you loved today's episode, please make sure to leave a review, as I will be randomly picking reviews every week as they roll in to read on the show. One of the best ways to help change the world is to share this episode with a friend and let them also learn what they can do to live more sustainably. And as always, remember to reduce, reuse, recycle, and live green. See you next week.